Hey, happy Thursday. Hope you are well. Today I want to talk about this idea of living with regret, or actually trying to avoid living with regrets. That's what I talked about yesterday. If you didn't watch my video yesterday, scroll back through that, have a listen to that. So a book that came out by a lady called Ware. She was a palliative care nurse and she looked after the dying. And over the years of her job, she interviewed many of them about their top regrets, and she wrote a list of the top regrets of the dying, which was really fascinating to me. And the first one was they wish they lived a life more true to themselves. They wish they lived a life more true to themselves. The second one, I believe, was that they wished they didn't work so much. They wish they didn't work so much. Guilty of that. The fourth was they wish they could have expressed their feelings better. Wish they could have expressed their feelings better. I think we're all guilty of that, right? The fourth one was they wish they could have kept in touch with their friends. And the final one was they wish they could have let themselves be happier. I find that one really fascinating. They wish they could have let themselves be happier. Now, if you look at all those five, what ones resonate with you? I mean, probably all five, really. When I think about them, they're probably some good questions just to put in front of you and contemplate from time to time. You know, on this matter of thinking about life and thinking about death, which we all must face, maybe there's some good questions there that we can sometimes review and contemplate on. You know, am I working too much? I am so guilty of that, working too much. And I put so much stress and pressure on myself from doing that. You know, so sometimes I need to be reminded to step back, and that's okay. You know, what else is it? I wish I let myself be happier. I think that's where happiness comes from. I talked about that a couple of weeks ago. Happiness is an internal thing. It's not an external thing. And I think a lot of us look externally for happiness. It is us who are responsible for our levels of happiness. So we can let ourselves be happier. And that's what we talk about. That's what I do. Positive psychology, the Hidden Why podcast. How can we live a more meaningful, happier life? So anyway, 5 questions there for you to write down, perhaps contemplate on, review on. From time to time, I'm going to sit on them this weekend and reflect on them and think of what I'm doing in my life that I could do better so I don't have those regrets at the end. Have a good day. Cheers.